Hello you guys, welcome back to Beauty and Business. I am Twyla McLean and today we are going to go ahead and get into vendor credit. Okay, so make sure if you did not watch my last video, make sure you go back and watch it on the 10 steps of building business credit. I will touch on it briefly so that way you can know what you need to do in order for you to begin applying for vendor credit. So step number 1, your name. Step number 2, your domain. 3, your professional email address, no Gmails, no Hotmails, no Yahoos. 4, professional phone number and fax number, no cell phones or house phone numbers. Okay. 5, you want to make sure if you do not have a physical address, you are obtaining a virtual office so that way you look like you're a legit business. 6, you're going to get your EIN number. 7, you're going to register with the Secretary of State. Okay. 8, you are going to open up your bank account with your business. Number 9, you are going to get listed with 411, and there are also a lot of other places that you want to get listed. And number 10, dun dun dun. Dun dun duns, dun dun duns. Now you want to go ahead and get your DUNS number, okay? Make sure you got that DUNS number before you start applying, so that way you will be having your vendor credit reporting to your business profile, and you start getting those trade lines. All right. Now, first thing you need to know about vendor credit. Vendor credit is very important because it's like the basis to you building your credit profile. These vendors are going to allow you to pay them on net terms, which means that you will be getting invoiced. And net terms means the time they are allowing you to pay. So if you're on a net 30, you're allowed 30 days to pay. And if you're on a net 10 days, so on and so forth. However, you want to make sure that you are actually paying these bills early because business credit is really determined on how quickly you are able to pay your bills. So if you're thinking you're going into a business to get business credit just so things aren't linked to your social security number, then you probably don't want to do this just because it does take money to make money. So don't go into trying to build business credit to ruin it. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyhow, you do want to make sure that when you are applying for vendors, you are applying for vendors that you can actually utilize within your business. And that's something that I actually struggle with just because I'm in the beauty industry. So a lot of the vendors that I was applying for, it was very hard to purchase things, but it wasn't. And the reason why it wasn't is because I only need to spend $50 before shipping in order for my items to report. So some of these items were so expensive, like it wasn't hard for me to just find something and spend $50. But if you're in any type of business to where you can use these things, dig deep inside their product book and dig deep inside their catalog and stuff and get things that you can use in your business because you want to use your credit. You want to be using these companies, okay? And so the first people that I applied for Uline, and then I applied for Quill, and then I applied for Grainger. And I did it in that order because I was going to apply for Gemplers, and they wanted 3 trade references. So that was the 4th vendor that I applied for. Now, I did not have to purchase multiple times from them for them to start reporting. But you may have to. And what I suggest is that if you find yourself in a situation where you're going to check out and they are wanting you to pay for the items, they're not allowing you to, they're not trying to extend you net terms, then I would try a different vendor first before I purchase from them multiple times, just so you can get the ball rolling a little bit faster, okay? So whenever you apply for these vendors, you're not going to get a congratulations. The only way you know that you're approved for the net terms is if they allow you to be invoiced. If you are able to pay for your items later after your items have been shipped, then you have been approved, which means give it some time and you will start to see the trade lines reporting on your business credit profile. Now you want to apply for 5 vendors, okay? Apply for 5 vendors because you will need at least 5 trade lines to move on to the next step for you to be able to even apply for any type of store credit cards or any type of Amex, any type of cash credit, credit with getting cars leased, anything that you want that is really going to benefit your business, you're not going to be able to get unless you establish trade lines on your credit profile. Okay, and it will take money to make money. A lot of people out here who offer services for you to be able to build your business credit through them, they make it seem like it's very, very simple. No, you will have to make some intense sacrifices in your life to make sure that you can pay for these items. Okay, because you have to keep paying for them and you have to spend at least $50 before shipping. Okay, so that's $250 right there, right? If you're applying for 5 vendors. And if you have to end up applying for them multiple times for them to start reporting or for them to offer you net terms, then that ends up being a little bit more. If you do have that money, I suggest that you apply for them all at once. Go through their catalog, order this stuff, just apply for them, see if they offer you the net terms and get all this stuff, so that way you're not waiting so long for all these people to report to your business credit profile. All right. If you guys have any questions about vendor credit or anything like that, if it's something that I know that I could help you with or I could direct you in the right direction, just give me a shout out in the comments, and make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. I just want everybody to understand that getting your business credit is very, very, very important. And so this is something that we need to all be on. Just the same way that you feel about your personal credit, you guys, if you are owning a business, feel the exact same way about your business credit, because it can take you so far. It's just something that we haven't really been taught. So let's do this together. And if you're somebody who knows a little bit more, you know, because you've just been kind of doing this for a long time, please share, you know, down in the comments too, so everybody can be put on and we can all obtain this information. Okay, I love you guys. Peace. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please like and subscribe.